Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Wednesday, the 19th day of March. Here we go. Now, when you're choosing the place where you're going to hear the reading of the Megillah, the halacha is berov am hadras melech, which means that there's more glory given to God when large crowds assemble for the reading of the Megillah. So if you have a friend down the street who says, hey, come on over to my house, we have 12 people, we're going to read the Megillah real quick, and skip going to shul where they take too long and blah, blah, blah. So the halacha is that you should choose the shul, not the little crowded minyan with 12 people in it. And the reason I say that is because there'll be more glory given to God when there's a large multitude of people. It's just beautiful to have the Megillah read, and the nace, the miracle, when broadcast in front of large crowds. It's just like sending across that message much more beautifully. That being said, I will tell you that the halacha also says that if sometimes the crowd at the shul is so boisterous to the point where the Megillah reading is a little bit disturbed, you know, where there's so much noise and too many children running around and you can't actually hear the Megillah well, then you might be allowed to consider that smaller minyan. But all other things being equal, if the Megillah is being read respectfully in each place and it's being done properly in each place, then you go after the place with the larger crowd, so there's more glory given to God's name. If you have a situation where you can't get to a shul and you can't even get to a minyan, you do have a kosher parchment Megillah and you're going to read it, you can do that. You can even read it for 3 or 4 people who are with you if they don't know how to read it themselves. It's just that it won't be the full everything. You will make the brachas, the reader will still make the brachas before the reading of the Megillah, but those special brachas that are recited after the Megillah are only recited if you manage to assemble a crowd of 10 men. If you didn't manage to do that, then you would, yes, have one person read it for the 3 or 4 others who are there. The brachas would be recited before, and the brachas afterwards would not be recited, although you could recite the after brachas without using the full name of God when you recite them. If you're going to be doing any of those variations, please check with your rabbi, make sure you get all the details right. Remember that it's the fast of Esther on Thursday, starting at the crack of dawn, and it goes until after the reading of the Megillah. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.